Kent, that last rebound secured and everybody piled on you there. How fun was that moment? I mean, it looked like Damian, everybody from the bench was right there on top of you.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. I mean, those guys, they've made this year, incredible. Just kind of being back, around them. Steph, obviously, and then I played against Damian Lee. He was a freshman. I was a redshirt senior at Old Dominion. We played against each other. So it's been kind of cool. I played with him for half a year in Atlanta, and just being around those guys and just seeing how, bringing that joy back, playing, actually having fun on the floor is nothing like it. And I love those guys to death. And, it's just everything's organic too. It's nothing's forced. We just kind of being big kids at the end of the day, doing what we love.
Kent, James Hill with BNC Sports. This is that time of the year that you guys really look forward to getting into the playoffs. Could you talk a little bit about that, the Warriors way? And then the second question, Kobe, big day tomorrow for Kobe. Just share your thoughts on both of those situations, please.
When I left back in 2013, February 2013, and kind of went on my own little journey, this franchise was well on their way to doing some great things. They had a very, very, very solid core, super veteran oriented, and they created an atmosphere and an environment that a lot of people wanted to be a part of. The names that have come through here over the past couple years, Sean Livingston, Andre Iguodala, Kevin Durant, David West. I mean, we talking guys that have been around the block, and they took this franchise to the promised land and stayed there. And leaving, that's kind of what I took with me, being a part of a couple winning organizations. Being in Atlanta, first year in Atlanta, winning 60 games, and strong playoff pushes there, and then ended up in SAC and really trying to help them get over the hump. Coming back full circle. I want to win. This is my 9th season. I've seen a lot of guys, host that Larry O'Brien trophy. And, I want to do that as well. It drives me every day. That's what I wake up for. That's why I sacrifice time away from my family for. That's what all these guys sacrifice for. So, we got a bunch of guys, with Steph and Draymond at the helm. They aren't out there wasting their time. So, they're going to bring it every night, and it's inspiring, to see them push through whatever they got going on. I mean, no one's talked about Steph's tailbone. My first time seeing it in a while on the score sheet tonight. So, Draymond, he's always putting his body on the line, and we all are. So, it's a cumulative effect. I think everybody has their eyes set on bigger and better things around here, and that makes you want to come to work. And your second question about Kobe, I miss him. I mean, it's not a day. It's not, it's something you see, highlights. And, I probably screwed myself following the Kobe Bryant topic on Twitter because, it's videos and interviews and, spectacular shots. His passion just jumps off the screen at me. And, it's questions that you want to ask, that you won't get the chance. And, as you get older, I learned so much from him just by watching, his intensity and, like I said, his passion and, how much he wanted it. And just to, share a locker room with him for a couple of weeks was amazing. And, he's first ballot, obviously, but what he would have done for this game would have been amazing. I think his knowledge and what he'd been through, over half his life, pouring that back into the game would have put, us in an amazing place. And obviously, he touched so many players in this generation now. So our own way, we were kind of carrying it on. But having him at the helm, imagine him being in the meetings where we're trying to change, how the game is played a little bit, or he's growing the game for us. And women's basketball is huge. Shout out to the WNBA, their 25th season. with everything that they've been through. It's good to see the girls out there hooping. I keep in touch with a couple and root for them all. So, it's I don't know. He's always on my heart. He's always, anytime I'm on the floor working out, anytime I'm in the hotel room watching Kobe videos, YouTube clips of his footwork, his post game, just whatever you can learn from the man. But, I miss him like crazy. Yeah, somber, but 5 straight for the Warriors, 14 out of 19. Big game on Sunday. Chase Arena, let's get it. This is what, with everything we've been through, this is what we can ask for. So I think we're ready. Let's get it. See y'all Sunday, 12:30, early game.
Okay, you're doing take public transportation.
Me?
Arrive early.